we ran through the motions, calling attention motions, and we also discussed about reply. Main issue मुळा आमी चिंतले that 3 linear projects that will be in the focus. केले तेन्ना OBCचे reservation आशिल्ले आनी हे पाटी ट्रिपल टेस्ट आनी सुप्रीम कोर्ट जजमेंट यूज करून ते OBC उडयले भायर. सो आमचे CLPन स्ट्रॉंग काडला रेजोल्यूशन काडला टू ओपोज दिस काइंड ऑफ मूव टू marginalize and sideline the OBCs, and government should not take such type of things and deprive them of their rights. So this is the basic thing which we have had, and we are getting ready now for the assembly session which will happen next week. As of now, we were also discussing about the curtailment of these, because that is the thing which is going on, the cut exactly. But it has to move to the business advisory committee. It can't just be done like this. So the business advisory committee chi the meeting zalna. So the magi zatri magi decision zatla.
Okay, what do you all feel as far as OBC reservation? The present election should be held, or the delay, or kidan jata pade?
So ami kit chintale. The moment you are trying to omit them, kon quota hoitlo, competition gatlo, magi tej to ground use kotle fude udopak. So it can be a dual way. One is either you want to deprive them genuinely, or you want to throw them out.
Can it happen like that?
Well, they are using the Supreme Court judgment to their aid. Now the Supreme Court judgment says that if you don't have the data, that you can go without that, because the OBC is not a constitutional mandate. SC/ST is constitutional mandate.
Okay.
So that is why they are using that. It can be the double part. The second part is use this as a footstool. Competition gatlo high court na sagdola am OBC reservation zalna te fude udopak. So this can be a matter of strategy also.
So, but the Congress party wants that OBC reservation should also be given.
Congress party believes in reaching out to the poorest of the poorest and the underprivileged. If you recognize someone as an OBC, it is another backward class. They are also people who should be. Why are we recognizing them? So that we can bring people up and bring them to a standard, so there is no discrimination and this kind of disparity can be removed. So Congress party supports, so that everyone, to the smallest man, can get the benefit.
Okay.
आदीन पळय हे सगळे रिजर्वेशन करून कोणा बेनिफिट जाता. So equitable distribution, when you talk of it, even the marginalized class is also to be entitled to representation. तुम्ही वोट मागतात मागीर आतां तुमकां भायर उडयतात तांकां. This is totally unfair. So this is our grievance, this is our stand. The Congress party always believes in reaching out to the poorest, and we will stand by that.
Congress party also opposes curtailment of assembly, no?
Of course we will, because tu ata assembly announce kotta, and we have got certain dates targeted for raising up certain issues and certain discussions which will come up. Cut ke zale amge question gele. So all this will happen, and it has happened in the past before. Tumi podele last time assembly session 2 दिसाचो 3 दिसाचो आनी मागीर question येयल ना, ते म्हळ्यार दुसरी पार्टी कोतले मागीर कांय केलें ना. So these questions will simply drown in the journals.
Okay.
main issue discuss corner government.
See, we have also run through the governor's address. So topic by topic we have identified certain areas which we will take it up, right from police recruitment to the PSI recruitment. That is also there, and we are confident that we will be able to corner the government effectively.
Mining जे cooperation करून शकता तेजे discussion जातले.
ते आसा मायनिंगाचे. So mining तुम promise करता every election आमी mining resume करतले म्हण. कितली वर्सां जाली. तुमकां उगडास आसा. एक पाटी हांव डिबेटी आशिल्लो. इतले सेलिब्रेशन केले आतां डिसेंबरा जातले 15 तारखे जातले हांवें म्हणलें आनी 2 वर्सां जाचना म्हण. 4 वर्सां जाले कांय जालें ना.
What do you have to say about the focal point current status of roads? That would also be highlighted,
of
because
course, the concrete, I'm like that concrete, you see the concrete on the road is cracking. What kind of works? I have myself driven on the Kolhapur roads and all that. Such beautiful roads, they built so long back. आमगे so many persons crack जाता रस्तो. मागीर तुम पळयला even when you go near Giri in the green park, थिंगा crack जालो. go up to medical college when you're climbing up the Bamboni slope, फोंडटात आणि परत बसयतात. Cross Goa Medical College, परत same जाता. Why is this? And you look at the whole stretch from here down to south. You're talking coastal stretch, nothing to do with coastal stretch. This is not like a piano bond Zalman. This is concrete which you know how you're using. If you want to say that concrete is not good qualities, building should collapse every 6 months.
Okay. How
And
would
now
you,
look at Panjim. Panjim is getting flooded. You call this a smart city. And you are wasting so much money on smart city development. Where are the funds going? We want to know whether what are the commissions which are being eaten, and this is the quality of work which is coming out.
sir, any issue like the your MLAs would be taking highlighting as far as the land scam is concerned?
Yes. Land scam, there are certain things which have been raised, and I will also tell you one more thing that I have asked a question on, there is a very famous prominent notary who is no longer alive, Pint Menezes from Mapsa. I was told that even his books, pages had been replaced, and a lot of frauds have taken place using his books, you understand me? So this is Bardes Taluka, Pint Menezes. FIR was also, a complaint was registered, so I've asked for the status of the case and what action has been taken. I पासून एक सांगलें की ऑफिसरांक फुडें तुमी कंप्लेंट घाल तेन्ना ऑफिसर एक केसीन 18 म्हयन्यान बसलो कंप्लेंट घेवन कित्याक 18 म्हयन्यान what action are you taking against them? Then you are allowing all these kind of things to go under. कितें जाता फर्स्ट सेल डीड जालो थर्ड पार्टी सेकंड सेल डीड जाता. Innocent men कोण honestly घेता तेक दिसता सगळें
सारकें आहा म्हणून.
I don't want to say that all are innocent, but there will be a percentage of innocent people genuinely buying, believing it is true. थोडे person set up करतात. There have been specialist lawyers also who have been in part of the racket. You all would know the names. I don't have to say it. So who have helped people. There are some people who have remained in the background and done this kind of activities.
Politicians, no?
Those people include politicians.
सगळें आसा.
And thankfully, I also practice केन्ना केलें ना.
Okay.
एक क्वेश्चन आसा विचारना बेसिकली CLP I think he has briefed no.
How would you say that the Congress MLAs gear up for the upcoming assembly session?
See, out of 11, 8 जण आमचे they are the first time MLAs. And today CLP we have discussed about the floor management. आमचे 3 senior leaders were there, and they have briefed them how to tweak the questions, how to answer them. And basically this is going to be a very long session. We hope that government doesn't curtail it and have the full session, because government, BJP's failure, they are known to confuse the people of Goa. If you can't convince, you can confuse the people. That is the BJP strategy. Like what has happened in Panchayat election is a best example. So we demand the full session should go on, so that जे लोकांचे प्रश्न आसा आज गोंयकाराचे, जे आमचे opposition MLAs are going to put, you will come to know in the session. These are genuine problems of Goans. जे आज तुवें येदो मुद्दो काडलो उदकाचो, literally आज पणजे बुडला. If you see their tagline, they said imagine पणजे smart city. So म्हाका दिसता पणजेकारांनी फक्त इमॅजिनूच करपाचें that Panjim is a smart city. वचत थंय आज आमचे दोतोरान पॉयंट काडलो, when he travels from Mapsa, concrete crack जाता. The PWD minister, I think couple of days back, was on record saying that कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरान पावसा पयलीं एक लेयर घातलो, लेयर घालता सामको पावस पडलो आनी म्हणून खंय तो रोड गेलो. I want to ask that PWD minister, this tarring of road was done during election time. Some were done pre-election time. So तेन्ना खंयचो पावस पडटालो? Panjim Miramar Road, the MLA of Panjim has appealed and he said sorry to the people of Panjim, saying that the road tar gelo म्हणून. But I would like to remind both of them, even the PWD minister, the road was done when Amit Shah had come to Panjim, and that was during the time of election. तेन्ना खंयचो पावस पडटालो in the month of January? So you are trying to save the contractor. काय तुका कितें अंडर द टेबल कमिशन मेळ्ळा that you are saying की ना पावस पडलो ताजे वयर एक लेयर घातलो आनी गेलो म्हणून. अरे हाज्या पयलीं ह्या 10 वर्सां BJP सरकारान हे रस्ते व्हांवन वचपाक लागले. ताज्या पयलीं रस्ते व्हांवन वचनाशिल्ले अशे. फूल पावस कंप्लीटूच जावना, 8 दीस पावस पडला रस्तो व्हांवन गेलो. सो आय थिंक ऑल दीस इश्यूज आर देर गोंयकाराचे वीच आवर MLAs आर गोइंग टू टेक इन द कमिंग असेंब्ली सेशन.
गव्हर्नमेंटान जेन्ना चार्ज घेतला तुमच्या ऑपोजिशन लिडराचे हे करता इश्यूज काडटा तेजे वयर सो हेजो सगळो
See, that has been their USP न्ही. तूं आज पळयत जाल्यार देशभर जो leader, I mean, which party is against them, ताका ते टार्गेट करता. Same thing they did in Maharashtra. आता like I said, if you can't convince the people, confuse them. That is their strategy of BJP. So they आता गोंयान, see, across the country they want to finish opposition. They don't want to have a healthy democracy. Same formula they are using in Goa. So they are targeting the opposition leader.
तेजे प्रॉब्लेम जातलो असेंब्ली सेशनान इम्पॅक्ट जातलो
No, ताचो कसो impact जातलो? He is there on record. He said, I will fight it out. He has told.
You all are fully behind him. You all are fully in support of him.
Obviously, because see, we are in favor. I mean, vendetta politics should not happen. This is like targeting one individual because he is the opposition leader of a party, opposition party.
Okay.
That should not happen.
Yeah.
Thank you.